Oh, we are in for a treat today, people. We are in for a treat.
Welcome to Formula 1 2014.
Those are usually the words that would send us all into a crippling spiral of depression and crying. But today, things are different. Because today, we are playing F1 23. But it's on the 2014 game. This game, the base game, it's turning out to be a possible GOAT contender. How many different season mods have we had on this game? And they're all pretty insane, because we've actually got a whole grid of 2023 cars with this. For all intents and purposes, this is the closest thing we've got right now to a full F1 23 game. I know there was the 23 mod for the current F1 game, but this has the actual car models for this year. That one didn't. F1 2014, time and time again, is coming in clutch to satisfy our appetite for the new current season of Formula 1 in its own special little messed up way. I would show you the Red Bull team, but they're exactly the same. So is the car. What is different is Williams with Alexander Albon and Logan Sargent now in the game. Scuderia AlphaTauri, De Vries in there with Tsunoda. Ignore the helmet. MoneyGram, Haas F1, Magnussen and Nico Hulkenberg. Aston Martin, Alonso and Stroll. McLaren with Oscar Piastri's debut. BWT Alpine with Pierre Gasly alongside Esteban Ocon. And then, of course, the brand new black Mercedes with Hamilton and Russell. Oh, they've also managed to mod in a garbage bin on fire. Great stuff. That was mean. I mean, let's be real. This team's .exe stopped working, so can't talk too much. But speaking of the Scarlet Red team, since we're driving for them in my team career mode at the moment, why don't we take this red car for a spin? It's time to see, though, what this bad boy can do out on circuit. And more importantly, how is the handling? How is this thing going to drive? I'm always so perplexed, though, how they even do this 2023 car model in the 2014 game. Unbelievable. And actually, the physics of a 23 car, the downforce was very much there through turn one. This car's got some pace about it. I mean, the downforce is definitely there. I would say I can definitely feel the underlying 2014 physics at play, and the sound leaves a lot to be desired, to be honest. Oh, God. As I was saying, listen to those sick tunes. Now, with that mistake, the Red Bull is very far ahead, and I'm concerned at how far ahead it is. I'm hoping that it is just dominating this entire field, and that we're at least somewhere on the second row. The engine is overheating every corner. That seems about right. Through the final bend, DRS open, the run to the line. Our steering wheel is flashing. Does that mean we've gone quick? No, not very well. P10. It's okay. It's respectable. We can work with that. The Mercedes has clearly had its upgrade by now here in game at Australia, because they would chop an arm and a leg off to be 2.5 tenths behind. But to be honest, with all things considered, you know, I think they've got the performance kind of spot on. Maybe McLaren needs to be a little bit slower, of course. And Williams a little bit slower in there, just so it's a bit of a tighter affair at the back end. And Aston quicker, obviously, and Merc slower. But generally, like, you know, like, you could see this pecking order being the pecking order, like, by, like, let's say the halfway point in the season, or, like, at the end of the season, maybe, minus, like, Aston Martin, because I think they'll still keep up a bit of pace with Merc and Ferrari, I hope. But, no, okay, I'm liking it. It's time for the race. This is the one time a year when I do these sort of videos where we go back on F1 2014 and play these full game mods. This is the only time in history you're ever going to hear me get some enjoyment out of this game, because otherwise it's like scratching your eyes out whilst being punched in the groin. Right, let's do this. Our first F1 23 race is about to begin. Even the full animations work just as it did with that 22 mod we tried out last year. I'm still in awe that all these models are here, and they're all different. Like, the McLaren is different to this Ferrari. We've got the bathtub side pods. The McLaren's got that new downwash concept going on. And we're underway as lights out. I didn't even see the lights go out, but we are underway. And it's a good start for us. Can we get round the outside of Piastri and Lando Norris into turn one? The Aston with some very interesting white wall, some tyres there. Really didn't think they had white wall tyres, but there we go. And the Mercedes as well. Right, on the outside of Hamilton, we've got him. We're up behind Carlos Sainz now, our teammate, and then we can get on to Hamilton. Can I dive down the inside? Oh, gone for it. What a move. Sensational stuff there. That was up into P. Oh, getting this wrong. Cut me some slack. That part of the circuit doesn't even exist anymore, so I'm not used to it. I'm actually getting the hang of the handling a little bit. It's very... Oh! I was going to say it's a bit numbing, though. I don't feel like I'm connected to the car. And that's a good example of how. I'd like you to join me on the irony that is watching this car crash and noticing that low-key, this kind of has better crash physics than F122.
Got some debris on the tyres. You'll lose some grip until it wears off. Are you okay? That looked heavy.
Nah, mate. Nah. You're no Jeff. You're not even a Mark. Who are you? Steve? Well, I think you'll agree our job is done there pretty much at Ferrari. We've pretty much ticked all the boxes of a Ferrari driver. It's now time to channel our inner Fernando Alonso. The question is, though, what circuit should we pick? Do I dare even do Monaco? I'm going to do Monaco. It's going to be so horrendous, but you're in for the journey with me here, folks. Oh, God. This is so not going to end well. Monaco with these cars that I'm still not really used to. Jumping right into the deep end. We've got Vettel's helmet, technically. Let's just ignore that fact. Actually, to be fair, some of you might like that because it's a shame that Sebastian Vettel can't be driving the current Aston Martin, to be honest here. So we're pouring one out for Sebi, old boy, in this Aston with his helmet on. We'll just pretend it's Alonso's tribute helmet from Abu Dhabi last season. We've had a cracking start up into P4 in the Aston. Come on. It's like Bahrain all over again. Hamilton versus Alonso, but it's going to be a bit trickier to maybe make an overtake, but we're going to try and make it happen as we're wrestling and dancing this car around the streets of Monaco. Where's the fuel? Fuel mixture. Let's go. Rich mix. Come on. Flat out commitment here. Oh, it's the old Monaco. Oh, God. That right hand has been changed since 2014, so that is the old version of swimming pool. A bit slower on that right-hander. Oh, that last turn's very tight. Engineers talked about moving fuel to mix mode 2. Are you serious? It's a 3-lap race. Surely we can run rich mix for most of it. Time for a dive bomb. Oh, we've made it work. What a move. Sensational stuff. Alonso with the dive on the inside of Hamilton. How's Lando got into P2 then, huh? How's that happened? Oh, he's got me. Wait, what? Where's the speed, man? Where's the speed in a straight line? Diving back. This is turning into the battle of a century. Oh, he's pushed me wide. We'll push him wide. He's hit the wall. Oh, the Ferrari's getting involved as well. We're through on the inside. What a battle this is turning into at Monaco. Oh, my God. That turn's horrendous. How did anyone do Monaco before? Count my lucky stars they changed the bloody corner there. That was unreal. Oh, this Red Bull's got me, though. No, Checo. Don't ruin the podium. Oh, nail that apex. Good stuff here. You know what? I've said it before and I say it again. I'm low-key. This is low-key enjoyable. With this new physics model, the level of downforce we have now, this is somehow making F1 2014 semi-enjoyable. This might be a purple lap time, you know, on the last lap of the GP, bringing home P3, matching Fernando's result in Bahrain, and maybe with a purple lap time. Let's see as we cross the line. Max Verstappen has won this race, very realistic. And we've bagged the podium. This was really not that bad at all. Really not that bad. And, you know, with all of this, it's F1 23 minus any sofas or any furnishings. No F1 life in sight. Hallelujah. But that is where we're going to end it off for today, guys. So that was F1 23 on the 2014 F1 game. If you want to check it out, I'll link the mod down below if you want to subject yourself to it. Like I said, actually, you might find a little bit of fun, to be honest, inside there. You have to look really deep and really just appreciate it for what it is and not expect too much, but you'll have some fun. If you have enjoyed it, hit the like button. Let me know what you thought in the comments below. If you're around here, then do get subscribed for weekly Formula 1 content. I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.